All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who've ruled well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I don't want to ratazah. It'll be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And it's going to be real quick. As you can see, it's going to be centered around this another alleged mass shooting that took place in Oklahoma. As you can see, it's off of Reuters. I'm gonna close out with the video. It's a real short video. It says, four shot dead in an Oklahoma hospital. At least four people were killed in a shooting spree at a medical building in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the latest in a series of mass shootings to rattle the United States. All right, so I'm gonna close out with the video. Hopefully, I don't get flagged, copyright. Just a real short video for edification's sake. But one scripture is in my mind, Job 18 and 11. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start up a little bit. The main point is in 11, and a statement that the elder brother Yakal made. He said, these terrorist attacks are gonna ramp up. You're gonna see it's gonna become an everyday occurrence, and you can clearly see that's exactly what's happened. Because first and foremost, we in 2022. It's June. It's June, baby. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is turning up, right? And turning up these prophecies, turning up the heat, and also Esau Edom is we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. A lot of these things, how can I say it, or orchestrated. Okay, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. So a lot of it is real. People just losing it, but you got a lot of people that are being what's that MK Ultra, I believe. A lot of nefarious things are going on in the background. You know, Salakia, because ultimately Esau Edom has an agenda, which we know is to what? Bring this chaos, to bring the solution, order, problem, reaction, solution, order out of chaos. All right, he's got an end goal, which is to collapse this society globally, not just in America the Great, but globally. He's resetting things and getting you ready for this digital age. All right, so real quick, it's gonna be real quick. This is Job 18 and start at 5. The main points in 11. It says, "Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine." All right, and that's the times we're quickly approaching. All right, this man is through. His kingdom is through. All right, you know, our power is on his way. Yahweh Shem Shai is coming to redeem us and set righteousness in the earth. All right, to turn everything right side up that Esau Edom has turned upside down. Okay, so it says, "Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down." Yeah, because there's no more wisdom in Teman. All right, the Lord has mingled a perverse spirit that reigned in Egypt. You see, he's staggering. He's becoming sloppy. He's exposing himself. Their tongues are falling upon themselves. This place is through. CTD, circling the drain. Finito. Okay, this devil is through. And these terrorist attacks or further proof that the prophecies are screaming. The times that we're in. All right. It says, "For he is cast into a net by his own feet." Yeah, he's in the trick bag. For he is Esau Edom. Okay, for he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. This crafty enterprise that he's trying to accomplish, all this wickedness that he's doing, all this, this skullduggery, all that, this witchcraft and all this, sleight of hand, left hand bullshit, agent provocateurs and whatever, false propaganda, all this garbage that this devil is doing, ultimately trying to set up this new world order, this digital system. Okay, it's going to lead to his undoing. He's in the trick bag. The nukes, the nukes, the hypersonic missiles, the glittering spear. That's the Lord's sword. The missiles, that's the Lord's army. You know, that's gonna that He's the Lord of hosts. So everything you doing, Esau, Edom, is leading to your undoing. You in the trick bag. It's inevitable. Esau's the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. The joy of the hypocrite is but for a short moment. You're through, man. You're through. The jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground. What's a snare? A trap. And a trap for him in the way. So, well, they broke it down. It's the main point. Terrors shall make him afraid on every side. And that's what you see. All these terroristic attacks, man. And it's going to get worse and worse. It's going to become an everyday occurrence. You're going to become numb to this, man. You're going to become numb. It's going to be, you see? And that's the whole point, so that he can do what? Bring in the control. They're already talking about gun control, so on and so forth. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. You see? So it says, terror shall make him afraid on every side and shall drive him to his feet. So ultimately, he's going to move, man. You see, Biden already talking about, doing something. These people are simple, you know. They're easily misled and, persuaded, you know. So, hey, something big is about to happen. So it says, his strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. Because that's what this devil came to do. Take peace from the earth. Destroy. It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence, this another main point, his confidence shall be rooted out. You see? His confidence, Esau, Edom, read Obadiah, the pride of his heart, they have deceived him, his terribleness. You see? But hey, man, when the Lord returns, all bets are off, man. The scriptures say that Ezra, 2nd Ezra 13, they're going to be scared but durst fight, You see? So, hey, this man is through. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, because there's no more wisdom. A perverse spirit is in Egypt. You see, this man is sloppy, he's staggering, he's through. Hey, he's scrambling. Hey, Revelation 12 and 12. He knows that he had but a short time, so he just, he's got an agenda. He's on a strict timeline. You see, so he's scrambling. You see, and ultimately the terrorists are gonna, what it said, gonna make him afraid. And ultimately, it's going to lead him, like this says, verse 14, to the king of terrors, which is Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, Yahweh Shem Shai. Yahweh was known as Alashadja, a terrible demon-like power. Yahweh Shai said he's coming to take vengeance, and he's not going to meet thee as a man. Okay? You see? Recompense, that's what's on the way. You see? And everything you're doing, all your actions, this crafty enterprise, everything you're doing is leading to your undoing. You see? Beautiful times we're living in. It says, his confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, right? And it shall bring him to the king of terrors. You see? That's beautiful time to live in. It shall dwell in his tabernacle because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. Yeah, ultimately America is going to be completely destroyed, man. By thermonuclear destruction. And different parts of the world. Not the whole world, because we know the earth abideth forever. Okay, but America is going to be completely desolate. Okay, spiritually Sodom and Egypt, just the way like how Sodom and Gomorrah went out. That's how America's going out with fire. Okay, so it says his roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. Because ultimately you're gonna get Obadiah 118, baby. The whole nation, the whole Esau's gonna get cut off. Okay, you see. After you serve 1,000 years of slavery, hardcore slavery, okay? You see? So it says, his remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no more name in the street. Is this the man that did shake the kingdom? How was the hammer of the earth brought asunder? By the king of terrors, Yahweh Shai, baby. You see? In his own hands is going to undo him. You see? Beautiful times. He shall be driven from the light into darkness and chased out of the world. Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of town. Beautiful times, baby. He shall neither have son nor nephew. Read Isaiah 14, okay? He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people. Talking about Esau, Edom, the wicked, per Malachi 1 and 4. Nor any remaining in his dwelling. That's after 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, baby. It says, they that come after him shall be a stone at his day, as they that went before were affrighted. And Esau Edom is going to be a learning lesson, the ultimate learning lesson of what not to do, how, for the nations. You see how not to rule. It says, to not to disobey and blaspheme Yahweh Shai. You see, it says, surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not Yahweh. That's this place, America, this devil. His kingdom. You know, he said he's the Most High. You know. He put himself up as the Most High, the chief authority. But ultimately, like I said, everything, these terrorist attacks, that's the main point, is ultimately leading you to hey, terrorists shall make him afraid. And ultimately, it's going to lead you, to your actions behind this, It's going to lead you to the king of terrors, man. You're going to try to control the guns, you see? You're gonna try to more come in with more draconian legislation, more unrighteous decrees, and we know you want it. You want the people to buck up. You want this civil unrest. You see, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna play the video. Do your own due diligence. It's becoming an everyday occurrence, man. Okay, like the elder brother your call said. All right, it's gonna be an everyday occurrence, man. These terroristic attacks. You are numb to it. More as these things amp, and that's because the love of many is waxing cold. People are on the thin edge. People are losing it, man. Hey, we're in these times, man. Evil times. Evils are being multiplied, but it's gonna get much worse. You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby. Anyway, we're close, man. Keep pushing. Shalom. Wa abad babal.